So welcome back today to another episode of Wryne Plays. This is God, I don't actually know which episode we're on. It's 40 something. But I've kind of lost track of things for at least until I probably go back. I want to say it's like 45 or 46. But I got a bit of a headache at the moment. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but outside of my headset. They are testing every month in the area that I live in. On the first Wednesday of the month, they test the sirens for local fire and EMS services, the emergency services sirens. And that's not usually but in this case, it's making my life a little inconvenient. Somebody's not giving me credit for being here. Credit this time. There. Doesn't like one of the things that I kind of despise. Kind of ticking me off.
You're doing great, sweetheart! Give them hell! Oh, you poor dear. You don't take instructions well, do you? We all need a little extra help from time to time. That'll show those giant waves not to mess with Susan. Oh, well done, sweetheart. Oh, he's back. My arch nemesis, Beelzebub. You won't get my flowers, you audacious bug.
Well now, good news. You can tell I have died many times. Nice to meet Okay, oil, brown, water, mileage away. So, I logged in just as a big bloom was starting. Got lucky with that. I was almost late because there's a lot of traffic on the server because this new event has got a lot of people coming into play. By the nature of the event, it's hard for people to not play through it versus just hanging around. So, yeah, and there's a lot of crap you can get from it. Um, hmm. I have one or two of the flower crowns, not all of them. I'm probably going to re-roll that on every attempt that I make where that comes up because I just don't feel like making that crap. Um, what else? There's a lot of plans. There's a lot of other things involved. I have a feeling that I just crashed out on fast travel. Been doing that a lot lately too. But it might not be. It might just be taking a little extra time. Because again, there are so many people on the different worlds doing this crap. But I don't know. I think it crashed out. I'll be back. So, since I'm back here at the beginning again, let's go ahead and look at the atomic shop for the day and see if there's anything good. We get the free carry weight booster and the safety first thing. I'll be honest with you. I think all of this shit, the picture frames, should just be free. Unless they come with like specific armors or something like that. If it's just a random picture frame, who gives a shit? Sorry. Exiting my high horse. Jumping back in to see what I can find. Hopefully the game will load for me this time versus infinite load or God knows what else it's going to do. But, God. So today for lunch I had White Castles. On a fun note, the only reason I ever eat White Castles is when my stomach is bothering me, I eat White Castles. I've been kind of anxious due to the fact that this is a totally different world now. Due to the fact that I've had to. I have a doctor's appointment this week for an exam that I don't want to go to, that I shouldn't have to go to, that I've had like once a year for the last 5 years or so. And I've got to go to it again because my workman's comp attorneys, the people on the other side that work for the company that are trying to screw me, effectively got fired, so they have a new attorney, and the new attorney wants everything redone just to be on the up and up, which is fine, I guess, but it just irritates me that I have to do it. If you were me in my situation, it would irritate you too. I know it doesn't sound like much, once a year, but like, I went to one in January and had to drive up in the snow an hour and a half away from my house. Just because these guys are kind of shit. That's
Next week it'll be my turn on guard duty.
Dude, you're
I
already on
hate those
guard
late
duty.
nights walking the walls.
You're not even on walking the walls. You're walking.
Gotta talk to Paige about those Sunny bots. They're giving me the creeps.
Modify that sword. Modified repair. Instigating appearance. I'm gonna go into samurai sword. Just because I like it. Craft. Ammo, we'll go with 38s. And we'll say 12, 15 should be enough.
Maybe if this place keeps going, I should get a dog to help me guard the house.
I recommend that. Or a chicken. Chickens are good at that too. You don't know what I mean. If you've ever grown up on a farm, chickens are the most obnoxious animals for people they don't know. They will come up and they will stand on their shoes if they are free roaming. If they aren't free roaming, they will just make a general nuisance out of themselves until they are free roaming. Oh, and one other thing you want to do with chickens is in reality, this would have a cover over top of it to prevent airborne predators from coming in and eating your chickens. But it looks like all these are dead already, so it doesn't look like they have that problem. Just saying. So, let's go ahead and sell this stuff off real quick.
What are you doing up this late? We'll get some
I'm
shut-eye.
looking for a gift for my friend's birthday. Got anything like that?
Unfortunately, Sunny can no longer dispense death as a remedy for life.
Ah, man. Well, that's okay, Sonny. I think I'll just buy this instead.
But I'm sure your friend would prefer to be dispensed death as a remedy for life. I'm just saying, man. The robot offered. You gotta take it. I really wish the raider bot would burn down your camp if you put him in there. After a while, if you just went away for a while and didn't come back for a day or so and or run around and do a bunch of events and the night changes, you know, the weather environment shifts from day to night cycle a few times and you haven't made it back to your camp yet, and the raider bot just goes, oh, and burns it to the ground. That would be so cool. Alright, from my perspective it would be cool. From your perspective it would kind of suck. It would just be fun to watch. You know what I mean? I mean, it would be fun. Right, right. Yeah, so let's go to the White Springs, we'll hit the service entrance, we'll pick up a bunch of brain fungus. I think that's what it's called. Hopefully we'll get enough in one push. Grab this one here.
Pardon me.
Oh man.
Sir?
What a jeez. I should have enough brain fungus at least to fill out the collect 5 thing, I think. Let's see, how much have we actually got? 15 out of 25. See, one of my characters came here and he managed to get all of it in one push. But I think he's a bit of an overachiever. I'm doing this.
Sir?
This is always good to have, sorry. Picking up some extra bones here. Alright. Let's go back to my camp. Grab some more water. I don't build camps that are water farms, so it's hard for me to do the whole water thing in a day. I can usually do that in 3 days. Okay, check over here real quick. Here real quick. Put the stuff I got over here. Go to camera. The reason why I keep using this camp is because when it says take a picture of a super mutant,
Maul hates
this one
silver
works.
slab. Only coward lurk in shadows.
Make it easy on yourself. As much as possible. Because they won't. Okay, let's see. Should be able to do that without too much of a problem. Heck, I could probably do... most of these without too much of a problem if I stay living here for another hour or so. But, I'll be honest, that's just not in the cards for this. This camp has left for this one out. Huh. That's 17. Always forget how many's in this blueprint. I need to just change the number of the blueprint, the name of it, to the number of items in it. That would be easier.
After Maul killed Grog, he will be adventurer. Maybe slay dragon.
So, I do have a question for you guys. I have had an idea for a new build challenge. If you're interested in it, I will make a video about it for you guys to give it a shot. There we go. And we can start up another build challenge, but this time I'm going to do a little different. The goal will be to make a build that will be a best build. And why? Because, well, most of you haven't actually made one. Because those of you that are new to building often think that you're not good enough to make something like that. And people would
More
listen
than
to your
couple
stuff.
max characters.
You're probably
But
right,
always
people don't really
barbarian.
listen to your stuff.
Not mage.
But, in all honesty, everybody should at least make one best build. Use the system for what it was meant to be, so to speak. Let's see now. We have to go kill some idiots. So we might as well just go ahead and go in ready. And I'll go with, Nako's here in the sword. Now we need to kill 5 of them. It doesn't say just 5. Yeah, kill cultists with bladed weapons, 5. So I guess we'll go over here, because I already have a tent set up. We'll sneak in, kill 5. Get it over with. I'm so bleeding tired. I don't feel like I really slept in ages. And whenever I do sleep, I feel like I'm sleeping the sleep of the dead. And it only usually happens on weekends whenever I don't have to worry about my kid. Because my kid gets up and he goes to school. And I usually am the one taking him there. Like 99% of the time. I'm also the one making his lunch.
Judgment!
I still live! You will pay for that blood! Now to my final rule! Holy Mothman!
As I carry out your will.
Shepherd me to the light! Mothman, protect me! The light is eternal.
It's just like playing Skyrim. Nah, it's not. Skyrim's way better. Plus, I don't have to worry about games.
You will be sacrificed to the divine light!
I will not yield.
You don't have to.
You will pay for that. I regret nothing.
I regret so many things. Mainly,
You should never have set foot in the Holy Land!
mainly learning how to drive and going to UDF for that first time by myself. Buying that giant chocolate shake and becoming thoroughly addicted to the idea of enjoying a chocolate shake anytime I go get gas. Ah, shouldn't be allowed. I mean, I am so addicted to that now, it is horrifyingly bad. And this is one of the few places in the country where you can actually go get a good chocolate milkshake. And I can get it at a gas station. Can you believe that? A gas station. It is just crazy how much, like, this area spoils you as a human being. It is just crazy. Somebody else running around here killing people? Cause
You
no.
cannot escape the divine light! You will pay for that in blood! Holy Mothman, shepherd me to the light!
Guards, though. Don't really have enough blood to cover this. Baseball colors. That's a different story. But anyway, so that has been my dailies. I would recommend that you enjoy them for what you have. Just remember, if you don't have one of those crown minis already made, to make one. You need to wear it for the event and do like 5 things or something like that. But I'll be honest, I just can't be bothered doing that shit. And yes, I know calling it shit is a negative aspect to the game, but let's be honest. There are so many negative aspects to this game. Like the fact that when you fast travel, the damn game freezes. Or it loads infinitely whenever you finally do get into the damn thing. Or it kicks you off a team and puts you back at the main menu whenever somebody joins it for no reason at all. Or your mic doesn't work, or I mean, you can just rattle on for days on the absolute horror that is this game's operating conditions. But it's a good game overall. I mean, if you can keep it running, it's fun for the most part. Damn, I still need to get rid of that stupid backpack. Anyway, it has been fun. It has been grand. And I've enjoyed all the time that I've spent with you. So, you guys have fun. Do your best. Talk to you later.